decide what you'll build next.
Look at you. Two centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report you won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Some Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here?
We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
The Commonwealth isn't getting any safer with you hanging around the police station. Get going.
Don't let Ingram catch you standing around. You'll be on report before you can blink.
hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The
Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battle changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. I wish everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready. Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard. Elder Matt. Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Proximity sensors green.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. So how did it look out there?
We've got a
Paladin.
See you again.
There you are.
Well, come back.
How
when
did
you
it go
got
with
the
Elder
time.
Maxon? Where are you going?
Hi.
We still have some things to
Well,
discuss.
wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance.
Hey there.
Never did like this rust bucket. Oh, sure, the Pridwin's a fine ship, but put me in the field any day.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, But if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Worried about these recruits. Young, too green. Not like the initiates back in the night.
If you keep boarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Let me know.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Ah, good. You'll find me here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reported.
Glad you finally stopped
I've been
by,
working
soldier.
closely with Scribe
Are you ready
Nariah,
for your Where
examining
are you
some
going,
of the
Knight?
synth bodies that
You
our
need to
recon
complete
teams
your
have
medical
recovered.
exam.
Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing
ready for your
effective
medical exam?
countermeasures for these synths.
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance,
I've served on this vessel for
There's. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it.
Congratulations on the
Proctor.
promotion, Knight. So,
Your way to a
you're the
pilot.
new recruit I heard about.
Got
Huh,
it.
not what I was expecting. Thanks, brother. I owe you. What were you expecting? The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Lancer Captain Kells is one of the finest officers I've ever had the pleasure of serving under.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun...
Proctor.
What can I get for you today?
Set me up?
Got some choice weapons that just came in.
frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
Proctor Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Set me up?
Be my guest. What brings you to me today?
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I'm pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
I'm looking for some firepower.
All of my weapon?
Hail, Knight. I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of lying, foolish ways.
I really should have my armor adjusted while I'm here.
Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders now.
Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Technical meeting. Now split the difference.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prignan's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release. Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights. supplies, these reinforced structures would make excellent cover. It's going to be difficult finding anything useful in this mess.
I hear something. Yes. I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
Got it. Nice.
Find anything useful? I wonder what caused all the discord around here.
Who's there?
There, we'll find them. If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am?
Wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Come on.
I'll get it done. Looking to lighten your load?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
I'm not certain what caused this mess, but perhaps it's best that we work to find out. I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Word came down that the Army just unloaded the first batch of the M42s this morning. I've only seen the specs for these little beauties on paper, so Private Bertram and I snuck down to take an early look. When I heard that the eggheads were designing a man-portable nuke launcher, I thought they were nuts. But they actually got the damn thing to work. And after seeing the real thing sitting right in front of me, I think they could be just enough to tip the balance of this war in our favor. I mean, can you imagine the look on the enemy's face when we get dropped into Anchorage carrying these babies? They won't know what hit them.
Spread the word, brother, across the continent.
This area could...
That equipment
Impressive.
The Brotherhood behind us will never fall. You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the...
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Hold position.
Very well. I'll remain here.
Heads up.
Certainly.
Over here.
No problem.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than being boots on the ground.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Stay there.
Understood.
Moving
Please
out.
be careful, ma'am.
We should head back to the prison. I'll take care of the show.
Hey.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
No one sent me, but the Minutemen are always here to help.
A pack of feral ghouls has wandered in nearby. It's too risky to have them so close, and we need someone to clear them out.
Not a problem. Those ghouls are as good as gone.
It'll be good not to have to keep an eye under every log and scrap pile for them.
Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Cranium, crotch, center mass.
Yeah, recent.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
It's guard duty. What?
You might want to drop some of those things from
You're kidding.
Out into the next rotation. Gotta leave a couple of
Lucky bastard.
Did you get a good look at the Commonwealth as we flew in? Pretty amazing, huh?
All wastelands look the same. Rubble here, chard tree there, broken this, feral that. I'm not sure this place is...
Life in the wasteland. I think that's worth something.
Look alive.
Yes.
Move here.
Certainly.
If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Here.
I'll get it done.
Hold up. No problem.
I'd rather accompany. You, but it's your decision.
You think the Commonwealth was bad?
Redwinds Hall can take plenty of punishment.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step in an even greater task. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder? You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions on where I should look next?
All I can suggest is that you keep your eyes and ears open, Knight. We have every available scribe working on a way into the Institute. It's only a matter of time before a method
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Vertebrate docking systems, diffusion cooler feed systems reporting green.
Worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Not like the initiates back
Well, the Brotherhood's got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
Mm-hmm.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure. I take the chance.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
Pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
Don't let Maxon take you. Only a tactician.
Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get through it.
Hey, what can I do for you? Ma'am, I have some components for you. Hey, how may I be of service?
Wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Let's go.
I'll take care of it.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Heads up.
I'll get it done. Judging from all this dust, we could be the first to visit this place in quite a while.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Glad to be of service. Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Use this. Open this. Look alive.
Sure, go ahead and take a look. Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors. No biosigns detected. Proceed. Yes, ma'am?
Over there.
Certainly.
Intruder announced in decontamination chamber 3.
That's the last of them.
Critical failure in security systems. Security offline.
Any idea? Nice try. We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to
alive.
survive.
Follow me.
No problem.
Here. Open this. Over here. Open this.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Over here. May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer. Yes. Hope you find what you're looking for. Let's take them out. Apologies. I think I lost. Prepare to be annihilated.
That's it.
May be getting closer, but I will not falter. My robot will see to it that no further harm will come to the Commonwealth. I believe that common healing is at hand.
Here. Use this.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Over here. Scan this.
Hey, come in. I'll get it done. I'd be happy to help if I can. Let's take a look at what you've got.
Open this. Over here.
Halt, miscreants! Very well. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
Head over there.
They're so expendable, you know. Initiate self. Destruct. Code 001. Impressive, but I think you fail to grasp the full reality of your situation. Look around you. This entire facility
exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
I'll deal with you myself. Come, my robots. Destroy her.
See them, Ryan?
Reroute fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my board.
Power 82%.
Shut that thing off.
Heads up. Yes.
Electromagnets, and there. Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in.
Reserve power at 34%.
Activate the Tesla core.
Warning. Critical power failure is imminent.
Throw everything at her. Everything. Arms away. Watch your step. Sparks, more fuel tanks, now!
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9,
Come on!
8, 7,
I'll take care of it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to end this. That takes care of it.
Sparks, get the power back on! Emergency power then! This is a Dover Scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out, face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me!
are you? Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traders, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you are right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Maybe that's why you don't stick human brains in robots.
I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you. Only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now. One more thing, if you have a minute.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist,
right? Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Great. Let's see here. Yes, there's another one out there. Hope it's not too much trouble. In case I haven't said it enough, I really am sorry about this.
I just want to trade.
Sounds good to me.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She was fooled by her own logic. She really thought she was saving people.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it. It's always fascinating watching you create.
Going down. Control center.
Nice. Look alive.
What can I do for you?
Look alive.
I'll get it done.
Go there.
That's out of my reach.
Go check that out.
I can't do that.
There.
There's no way I can reach that.
Move out.
I don't see a way to get to that. You certainly know your way around a workbench. Certainly. Let's take a look at what you've got.
Hey.
I'll take care of it. Yes? Ma'am? suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.